Thank you for the incredible support on part one of this Manchester United playthrough. We had the perfect start in the first episode. Let's see if we can continue it today. And don't forget, if you want to get involved in the giveaway, go and comment on part one with your favourite save of all time and what you plan on doing if you win the giveaway in this year's game. It's going to be great. Leave a like if you enjoy and all of that good stuff. And let's hope that remains glory, glory, Man United today.
Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. As the Reds go marching on.
Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 26 and another part of the Manchester United beta save. As I say, thank you very much for the support on part one of this series. Do keep the support coming, and we will keep cracking on. We'll keep cranking out the episodes at 4 o'clock every day during the beta in the build up to our main Journeyman series, which will be starting on the 4th of November. So I can't wait for that. And yeah, let me know how you are getting on in the beta. Are you enjoying the game? Are you getting used to it? You've joined me pretty much straight after that Arsenal match that we had last time. Of course, it was a brilliant performance, 5-2 on the day. Got to be happy with that. So yeah, you can't do any better than that, really. And Mbumo, Sesko, Fernandes and Mount all on the score sheet. Obviously, we'd like to be a bit more solid defensively, but Arsenal are going to be a real championship contender this season, so they are a team that we want to keep an eye on, and a team that I'm very, very happy to get one over. So that's pretty good. I have, in between episodes, sort of sorted out all of this stuff in terms of the squad selection screen and all of that. So hopefully we'll be able to look at top performances and things as we go through the series. Today we have got at least 2 matches. We're going to play against Fulham and Blackburn in the Cup. We might even play the match against Burnley, although I might leave that till tomorrow just so that we can incorporate deadline day in there as well. We're obviously looking at improving the squad. We're going to have a sort of deeper look at recruitment in today's video and think about where we need to improve this Manchester United side, because let's be honest, last time out we had a bit of a joke signing in Mario Balotelli. But I think he does offer a little bit of depth to the squad. He is somebody that will probably score some goals this season. But I think we do need that extra depth. And maybe we need to look towards some young players. So I think that's where I'm going to go with it. Ideally, we need to look at our squad and see, right, where is the improvement needed? And straight away, I'm thinking left back is somewhere that needs improving, as does right back. Dalot is good. He had a decent game last time, but he's not somebody that really screams Manchester United to me. And I think we need to look at improving our fullback situation, because Luke Shaw, good player on his day, but again, if he gets injured, we're struggling to replace him. We have got Malacia still knocking around the club. He is somebody that could play a part if we need him to. Goalkeeping department, again, is somewhere that needs improving. Defensive midfield, Casemiro, obviously on the older side, 33. It's not going to be around forever. So you look at the squad and everywhere needs improving, and it's actually no wonder why Manchester United are struggling so much in real life, to be honest. So we need to try and push on with some of that recruitment focus. So we're going to go to transfer room in, which is in this bottom right corner. You can't see it over my ugly mug, but we're keeping an eye out for an important striker for this year. I think we want to get some backup in... Oh, we've had 2 responses. Okay. we'll have a look at that in a little bit. Create requirement. We're going to go right back. Transfer. I think we want somebody under the age of 28 who is going to be regular starter level. Somebody that can come in straight away and do a good job. I'm not bothered too much about the role, but we will get that right back in. I also think left back, and we go for the same idea. 28 or younger, regular starter. Let's see what we can do. Defensive midfielder, I think we can possibly go a little bit younger with that. I'm going to see if we can get somebody less than the age of 23 as a squad player, just to bring in as a little bit of depth. I think everywhere else is okay. Obviously, the goalkeeper is a big one, but I just don't think we've got the money to be able to bring in a new first choice goalkeeper. I guess we'll have a look at it just in case, but realistically, that is not going to happen. So I'm putting out all the feelers. We'll see what happens over the coming days with all of that information. We have had 2 responses, so we'll have a little look at them now. Francesco Pio Esposito, 20-year-old Italian striker, looks pretty decent on the attributes there. Who does he play for? Blue Neri. Ah, right, okay. I think that is Inter Milan. Off the top of my head, he's worth 17 to 20 million pounds. Let's have a little look at this scout report then. So 2-star ability, so he's a leading Sky Bet Championship striker. 3 to 5-star potential, probably more on the 3-star level. 17 million pound for that seems a lot. He is a wonder kid though, so he could be somebody that develops into that world-class player. Let's just have a little look around. I mean, he's quite physical, isn't he? Let's have a look at his height. Can I see his height anywhere? Where do you see a player's height these days? I actually can't see it on there. Is it going to be on personal? I mean, maybe I'm completely blind, but I can't see height anywhere. I know they took weight out of the game, but I don't think they did anything with height, did they? Okay. Well, let's ask the agent about his availability. We're keen on signing him. Let's see what happens. Delighted to hear. 76,000. That's not going to happen. Let's reduce those down a little bit. Okay. But I still think there's more scope for further reduction until that happens. Yeah. Yeah, not massively impressed there. What about Ricardo Pepi? He's coming from PSV. He is a poacher. Looks like a sort of last resort player. Let's have a quick look at his scout report, which is up here. Decent Premier League player. Has the potential to be a good Premier League player, which is interesting. Again, 17 to 24 million though. Let's have a quick look at his career stats. He's scored a goal already this season, but he's not a prolific goal scorer. I don't think he is the one, to be honest. So, yeah. Let's keep going. This is all interesting. My profile and contract there. Coaching badges. Relationships. Jobs. Newcastle? Oh, that's in the WSL. WSL2. Okay. I don't think we can sign these. I mean, it's interesting. Oh! Yeah. I thought that was the case. I thought I'd found a glitch there. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to continue on a little bit and see if anything interesting pops up, I guess. Okay, so we've got some recommendations. One that's come through is Jose Angel Carmona, £26 million worth of player. Let's have a little look. So he is a defender right, can play at centre-back, can play at right wing-back. Looks like he can play wing-back in possession, pressing full-back out of possession. How does he do that? Yeah, that looks fine. That all looks fine. We currently have a wing back there. Crossing is decent. Dribbling is decent. He's got some good pace. Definitely somebody that I'd look to bring in, actually. Let's ask his agent about his availability, because he does look very, very good. He's got a release clause of £26 million. He'd won 77,000 to 105. Okay, that's fine. So definitely somebody that we possibly want to look at. Matthias de Ligt, no, we're not interested in that. Okay, don't really know where that's come from. Okay, Bennett wants to move there. Right, okay. Who else have we got? So we've got Aaron Hickey suggested. I'm not sure about Aaron Hickey, to be honest. He's 23 years old, but I'm not really sure that's the level of signing for Manchester United. Certainly not at 48 to 58 million pounds. Oh, what's going on? Why does it keep taking me back there? Right. Okay, who's this guy? Shea Charles, or Shea Charles from Southampton, 21 years old, 31 million they're wanting here. I think that's a bit expensive for us. We'll keep an eye on him, but definitely somebody of the right ilk, at the very least. And then Bart Verbruggen, it is a possibility, but £40 million worth of player. It's just probably not going to happen, is it? Okay. Let's head to recruitment then and go to player recommendations. Okay, so we've got Pietro Camuzzo from Fiorentina. He's a wonder kid. Now, where does he play? Defender centre. Let's go into him then. So, yeah, he can play at centre-back. But again, £60 million worth of player doesn't feel like what you want to be doing. Let's keep report on him. We've got Milton Delgado from Boca. Defensive midfielder. How much is he worth? 11 to 16 million. Okay, this is a bit more like it. 2-star current ability, 3-star potential. Possibly not what we're looking for that price. Mkhitaryan is... I don't want to bring him back. I think discard that one. Karim Adeyemi. 23-year-old, dynamic winger. Again, he's a good player, Adeyemi, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Rudiger. Again, I'm not entirely sure he's who we're looking for. So, yeah, Spinazzola. Again, a good player, but he's 32. But we could get him for £6 million. Which is interesting. Let's just have a little closer look at him. So, of course, he can play at left back. He can play at wing back as well. And he is a bit of a playmaker. How's he defensively? If we had him as a full back, he's pretty good, isn't he? I mean, £6 million, it could be somebody that's worth bringing in just for this season. Bit of backup for Luke Shaw. Yeah, it's very tempting, actually. Right, let's have a little chat with his agent then. Discuss availability with agent. Thanks for sending that through. 60k. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's really not bad. Let's pop an offer in there for him. £6 million worth of player. Let's try and do 3 million up front and then do 2 installments of 2 million. No, sorry. 3 million to take it up to 6 million overall. Oh. Is that accepted? I don't know. Oh dear. Right, Spinazzola. Okay, we'll keep that report. We've got Gonçalo Ramos. 47 million, not really what we're looking for. Okay, let's continue on. See if anything else interesting happens. Okay, so first contract negotiation that we have got. They've accepted a £5.5 million offer as long as we give them an extra million if he plays 50 games for us, which seems unlikely to be honest. But yeah, I'm quite happy to bring him in. We're going to suggest regular squad player, but he wants regular starter, so we'll head into the contract now. 60,000 is what we'll try there. I'm going to remove that. Can you do remove and exclude in this game? Maybe not. Interesting. Okay, all of that looks pretty good. I mean, it's a 2-year contract, so I don't think he needs that. He certainly doesn't need that. How can I get rid of that? Forever. Right, let's give him 65,000. Yeah, he's happy with that now. So it looks like we are going to be signing Spinazzola, which I think is a good signing for us. That left back position is somewhere that we need a little bit of depth, and I think we've got it there. It certainly means that we can get Malacia off the books now, and fingers crossed it means we'll get a little bit of money for him, get him off the wage bill, and push forward with our lives. Well, this is an interesting one, isn't it? Because Bayinda is our backup goalkeeper. He's okay. He's not brilliant, but we've been offered 9.5 million here with an extra 4 million. It's not a bad deal. This. I certainly think. Well, okay, they've basically said we can't negotiate it. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's accept it. I think if we can get in a sort of better backup goalkeeper, or at least make Lemons our backup goalkeeper, then I think that will be a big improvement actually. Okay, here we are then for the match against Fulham. The Spinazzola deal has not gone through yet, so we are going to go with pretty much an unchanged lineup here. The only difference is Harry Maguire has had to come out of it because he's picked up a knock since the last episode. So we're gonna just give him a rest in this match, even though he played really, really well against Arsenal. Yoro has come in, and then we've swapped him and De Ligt around just so that De Ligt is now our no-nonsense centre-back, and Yoro is now our ball-playing centre-back. But everything else remains the same, so let's get ourselves into it. This is the match against Fulham then, and we will see how we get on. Remember, leave a like if you enjoy and all of that good stuff. Get involved down in the comment section. I really want to hear about your saves as well, so do keep that coming. I am going to turn the game volume up very slightly in this video, just so you can hear it a bit more. But yes, this doesn't seem to work at all, does it? But let's have a look at that Fulham lineup. You know, the likes of Smith Rowe, Jimenez, they're going to be problems, aren't they? Harry Wilson, Tom Kearney still knocking about, Anthony Robinson, very, very good defender. It's a very, very solid Fulham team, isn't it? And let's see if we can do just as well as last time. Interestingly, they don't have any sort of differentiation in the way that you get yourself across. You can't be passionate, for instance. You can't throw the water bottle anymore by the looks of things. So yeah, it's very much gone back to basics in that sense. But it worked last time. Whatever we said last time seemed to work. So let's get into it. Yeah, again, talking to the media doesn't work, but let's get into the match then. We are taking on Fulham, and the These Premier League graphics are not going to get old, are they? It looks awesome. It's incredible to be in a fully licensed Premier League mode of Football Manager. So here we go. Without further ado, this is it. Match day 2. Taking on Marco Silva, and you can see him there. Oh, we look very dapper in our suit there, don't we? Our lovely grey suit, brown shoes. And here come the boys onto the pitch. Yeah, very exciting. You know what? I very much like these match intros. They'll get old quickly, I'm sure, but I'm enjoying it at the minute. Right, here's Iwobi. Lukic gets it forward. This is a great start from Fulham. Robinson into the middle, headed away by Yoro, immediately needing to take action there. Here's Harry Wilson. Good tackle from Luke Shaw, and it goes all the way back to Lemons. Back to Luke Shaw, now to Yoro. Shaw again on the ball. We're being a little bit dodgy, but that was a good ball out to Diogo Dalot, who gets it onto the right-hand side. Fernandez. Here's Casemiro. What a save that is. Oh, and Kobbie Mainoo with the follow-up shot, but Leno with the save. That was close from Casemiro, you know. Decent chance, and once again, good break forward, wasn't it? And here's Emile Smith-Rowe with a chance for Fulham. Good save by Lemons there. And it remains 0-0, but what a crazy start of the match. And, well, this highlight is still going on. Luckily, it's at an end now. Here's Lemons on the ball. Boots it clear. Very nicely done. Kearney gets it to Tete. And now here's Harry Wilson on the right-hand side into the middle. Header away by Dalot, but not far enough. Here's Iwobi. And this is great play from Fulham, and just flashed wide there. Bit unlucky. But yeah, we will continue to keep pushing forward and see what we can do in this first half. Mainoo gets it to Fernandez. Back to Lamens now. Yoro finds Luke Shaw on that left-hand side. Not a great pass from Luke Shaw, and you know, Spinazzola coming in, he'll feel like he could have done better there. And here's Harry Wilson, and that could have quite easily been Fulham 1-0 up. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe with the cross into the middle. Header over the bar from Joachim Anderson. But Fulham almost certainly looking like they're going to score if they keep going the way they are. Let's see if we can just find a little bit of consistency. Mainoo gets it to Mbumo. Now to Dalot. Again, some poor passing from the boys. Dalot tracking back now. Here's Anthony Robinson, though. Robinson. It's cleared. And I've not actually changed anything tactically. I thought in the second half against Arsenal, we were absolutely outstanding. So I didn't feel like we needed to make any tactical changes. Obviously, throughout the season, we will make little tweaks here and there as we notice things. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is generally the way that I tend to play Football Manager. So, yeah. And it'll be interesting to see, because obviously we're playing Arsenal at home. We're playing Fulham away. You know, will it be more of a case this year that you're going to have a home and away tactic? It is something that people have done in the past. You know, we might well need that this year because of how in-depth tactics are. Here's Dalot trying to head it in, but Leno gets there. And we're only 20 minutes into this match. That is what I find absolutely bonkers, is that highlights come thick and fast. Certainly early in the match, and well, what a goal that is from Harry Wilson. And that is not the start we want, is it? I mean, that was absolutely outstanding from Harry Wilson. Cut inside, and a fabulous finish, wasn't it? Right into the top corner. Finesse shot. And Fulham take the lead. That is not what we want, as I say. Now, can we get back into it? We've been a little bit sloppy with our possession so far. Let's see if we can do a better job of it this time. Here's Luke Shaw. Gets it forward to Fernandez. Fernandez forward to Mbeumo. Good save. Good save. But it's going to be Luke Shaw that whips it in. Can he find Sesko's head once again? Into the middle it is, headed away. Now here's Sesko. Gets it to Cunha. Over the bar. And I'm just sort of itching to do me tactical shout of encouragement or demand more. But it's not there in this year's game. Here's Wilson. Good interception from Fernandez. Here's Mbeumo now. Mbeumo forward towards Matthias Cunha. Cunha cuts inside, and that's over the bar. And that was the difference early on there. That really could and should have been 1-1. Harry Wilson was able to put that away. Cunha wasn't. And to be fair, Cunha playing a little bit out of position. You wouldn't really expect him to play on the left, but we don't have many more options out there. Because Rashford's obviously out on loan, Sancho's out on loan, so we're struggling for players in those positions. Here's Harry Wilson, outswinger. It's away by Sesko. But here they come again, Fulham, and shot over the bar. Fulham definitely the better side in this first half. I think that's unquestionable. But there were times in the opening match where Arsenal were on top and then we ran away with it in that second half. So we're looking to do that again. Here's Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Excellent from him at the moment. Cunha gets it into Menu. Now here's Fernandez back in towards the middle. And, well, it's a corner kick. And it's going to be Fernandez again with that cross. I love this little jiggle jump that they do on the corners. It is quite funny. Leno on it. Wow, what a throw that is. Goodness me. Get that man doing the shot put or something. Wow. Here's Robinson on the ball. Anthony Robinson almost scored, and it is quite concerning. I think we are going to possibly have to think of some changes for the second half because we are being caught out here. Here's Mbeumo. Gets it to Dalot. Casemiro. I like these little triangles and going for the runs, but just not quite going over the top enough, I don't think, at this point. Dalot gets it to Menu. Here's Fernandez. Oh, that was a great chance. But not to be. Another highlight just before the end of this first half. Here's Mbeumo. Gets it to De Ligt. But can't find anybody. Sesko gets it to Mbeumo. Now to Dalot. No. Here's Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson still pushing forward. Shot over the bar. 40 minutes gone in this match up to now. Here's Wilson forward to Jimenez. Wilson, Kenny. Oh, no. Wow. Well, isn't this Manchester United in a nutshell? We absolutely dominated against title contenders Arsenal, and now against mid-table Fulham, we're being dominated. Yes, gonna have to think about this at half-time. Here's Dalot. Gets it to Mainu. Now to Mbeumo. Well, gets us back into it just before half-time. And that seems to be fairly regular. I've played 2 matches in this, and highlights coming straight from the kickoff seem to be a thing, but not complaining this time. Mbeumo puts it into the back of the net, makes it 2-1. Yeah, click and skip seems to send it straight into another highlight. We'll keep monitoring that as we move on. Here's Iwobi pushing forward, and decent block there. Don't know who that was that did that. Harry Wilson into the middle, away by Yoro. Here's Smith Rowe, and that's another corner. Into the middle, header, good save. Very good save. Okay. Now here's Mbumo. Now to Fernandez. Back to Mbumo. Casemiro. Mbumo finds Dallo. If we can equalise before half-time, that would be amazing. Didn't quite happen, though. And I think that is going to be half-time, surely. And yes, it is. Right, address the team. Show me something else in the second half. Gotta have faith, the faith, faith. I gotta have faith. Right, tactics. Right, I think Cunha's struggling quite significantly. So I'm going to bring him off. And I think I might put Mason. Well, what can he do? Yeah, he can do that. He can do that. That'll be fine. Sesko hasn't had a great first half, has he? Do we give Xerxes a go in the second half? Someone as a deep line playmaker. And then centre forward out of position. Yeah, let's go for that. So 2 changes going into the second half then. Mason Mount, of course, scored against Arsenal on the opening day. Xerxes coming on for Sesko. Here's Casemiro. Wasn't a great long throw, was it? Here's Iwobi. Gets it forward now to Jimenez. Jimenez. Good save by Lamins there. Yeah, that's good stuff. Right, Delict. Oh, what on earth was that? Oh, shot. Great save. Great save. Let's keep pushing. Get rid of that for now. Header away. Good save. Now, we're not going to go attacking just yet, but probably in 10 minutes or so we will, if we've not got back on level terms. And, well, Luke Shaw beaten. Oh, that's not a good tackle, that. It's probably going to be a yellow. It doesn't end up being. Harry Wilson's got a great chance with a free kick, though. Good save from Lamens once again. But Fulham definitely starting this second half the brighter. Let's see if we can take control now that we've got the ball. Here's Dallo, gets it to Fernandez. Fernandez finds Xerxes. Xerxes forward to Mason Mount, and it's in again. Mason Mount, what a start to the season for him. He's played probably about 12 minutes of football and he's got 2 goals. Look at that, lovely movement. And that, well, that gives us a possibility of moving Cunha up top, doesn't it? Because that's an excellent goal from Mason Mount, and having him on the left-hand side would be good. So 2-2. Let's see if we can keep pushing. Here's Bassi. Robinson now gets to Lukic, to Kearney. Kearney finds Wilson. Oh, Wilson has got Luke Shaw's number all day. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Right. Discourage long shots. I'm not sure I want to do that, really. I think we can have some long shots. Here's Anthony Robinson. Great movement from him. Look at this. Oh, that was awful. That was absolutely horrific. Right. What do we want to do? Casemiro, I guess, comes off. I think we're going to have to go attacking, aren't we? Fernandez is looking quite tired, isn't he? So I'm going to bring on Ahmad. Can I swap them round? What's going on? Why can't I swap them round? Can I do that? Let's confirm changes. And then I'll try it. Right. Hang on. Right, back into here. Why can't I swap them round? Like, how do I actually move him to where I want him? Right. So Ahmad, go there. I think that's what we want. I mean, luckily Ahmad can play there anyway, but that's not exactly what I wanted, was it? Right, we're going to go attacking now and see if we can get back into this. We've still got half an hour to go, plenty of time, but yeah, some players just struggling for match sharpness, aren't they? You know, Fernandez having to come off after 60 minutes is not good. Oh, Emile Smith-Rowe scores again, and well, there's a hell of a lot of goals already, isn't there? Let's skip that. But yeah, that didn't bring up a highlight, so doesn't seem to be a bug. Well, right, anyway, here's Dalot. Yeah. I want Ahmad on that right-hand side, but I don't know why I've not been able to switch them. Don't think I can do it from here either. But that's a bit annoying. Oh, good save. Good save from Lamens. Okay, here's Smith-Rowe. Gets it to Bassi. Now Lukic. That's forward, and Harry Wilson again. That's just a brilliant ball. Bit unlucky not to get another assist there. Decent defending. I think it was Delict with the good defending there. Here's Xerxes. Well, gets us back into it. Joshua Xerxes makes it 4-3. 7 goals in the first match, 7 goals in the second match. This is going to be a we will score one more than you season, isn't it? It's going to bring entertainment. Right, anyway. Okay, do that. That's fine. I'm assuming that's Dalot for Missouri. Here's Mbumo. Good play from Mbumo. Gets it to Menu. Now here's Mbumo again. Menu! Oh, good save. Good save. Looked good, that as well. It was on target. Kick this time from Leno. Yoro gets it. Right, come on. 15 minutes to go. We are going to have to go very attacking probably in the next 5 minutes if we don't manage to get anything here. Here's Iwobi. Iwobi on the ball. Yeah, it's cleared. Now here's Xerxes. Xerxes finds Mbumo. Mbumo. That's forward. Now headed back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's tense, isn't it? It's tense. Burnt Leno. Clears. Now here's Missouri. Gets it to Delict. Yoro. Luke Shaw. No. What's going on? Get it back, you numpsies. Right, okay then. Here's Tete with the throw. Lukic. Tete. That's forward. Oh, good save. Good save. Whew. Getting nervous here. Can we grab a goal over the top towards Xerxes, but no, nothing can happen. These highlights are stressfully long. Here's Jimenez. Jimenez still going. That's a great tackle, isn't it? It's away. Mbumo gets it to Mazraoui. Now to Xerxes. Oh, what on earth was that as a pass? get Balotelli on there. I mean, we might... Well, I actually think we've used all of our subs, haven't we? So we can't see Big Maz today. Wow, that could have been a pen or Jeff, but it's not. Tom Kearney scores. It's 5-3 now. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Right, straight from the kickoff. Possible chance here. Yoro to Delict. Now to Mazraoui. Ugarte. Mazraoui again. Back to Ugarte. Now to Menu. Here's Ahmad. Ahmad! Oh, what a save. It could have been 5-4. Wow. Wowee. Right, Tete. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get back into this? Yes, Sessegnon. Oh, it's a bad tackle. Yeah, that is going to be a yellow card, I think. Oh, there's whistles galore. Yep, no yellow cards yet, which is strange because we've seen some quite aggressive tackles. But, yeah, Fulham can't score there. Still about 10 minutes to go, and this is just unbelievable how long these highlights are. Here's Mazraoui, gets it to Mbumo, now to Mainu, to Ahmad. Ahmad on the ball, gets it to Mason Mountain. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. It was close. I don't think we can do any more. Well, Fulham with another corner. Let's not make it 6. Yeah, it's away. Here's Anderson. Gets it to Kearney. It's wide. It's probably going to continue the highlight, though. Yeah. Emile Smith-Rowe with the corner. I really like this camera angle, by the way, for the corners. Very nice. The game does look really good. Nice to see. So, Lamens boots it downfield. Now, I think that's it, folks. I think that is going to be our first defeat as Manchester United manager. And maybe, just maybe, we need to think about a home tactic and an away tactic. It's not going to make a difference. We lose today, 5-3 against Fulham. There's going to be goals in this series, that is for certain. We did have more possession, but you can see that. I mean, 27 shots from Fulham, 17 from us. We're not happy with the performance. It appeared inspired, apparently. And we'll come out of that there. Ahmad's close to triggering his clause. We've received 1 million from the Ghana deal. Okay, very good. Right, we'll continue on. We've got Blackburn next, and then, of course, we will see if we can sign some players between now and the next match. Okay, here we go then with the team for the match against Blackburn. We've rotated the side a little bit. We've put Tom Heaton in goal, for instance. Camerson has come on the right-hand side. We've got Delict and Yoro still through the middle because we don't have enough central defenders. Dorgu comes in at left-back. Ugarte comes in for Casemiro. Ahmad and Mount come in to make their first starts of the season, and we've moved Acuna up top to see if we can get a better result from him today. Now, we're going to try out the key highlights in this match and just see what sort of difference we get, I guess, because it shouldn't really be a match that we're struggling to win. Let's see what we can do. Getting into it. Oh, okay. This is the Carabao Cup branding, which is nice. Okay. Hey, here they come. Obviously, you know. Da-na, 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 da-na. Hey, there we go. Shaking hands with Ishmael. who's the Blackburn manager, of course. We are going to turn it off dynamic mode. And we will see what key highlights look like in this year's game. Now, I don't actually know if you can change any of these things. Obviously, we've not really had time to look around those screens. But here's Dorgu, gets it to Menu. Menu on the ball, back to Dorgu. Loses it. That wasn't fantastic, was it? Now, obviously, we should be beating Blackburn. We have made a couple of changes, of course, but I wouldn't expect to lose this match. Ouch. Cantwell with an absolute worldie of a goal there. Oh my goodness me. And Heaton, I mean, came off his line, probably shouldn't have done, should have stayed where he was. Not good. Not good. Right, here's Tom Heaton then on the ball. Gets it to Yoro. Dorgu. I mean, this team should still be strong enough to win this match. But here's Camiston on the right-hand side, into the middle. And Ahmad should have done better there. And it's going to be a corner, but nothing comes of it. Building from the back again with Tom Heaton. Now here's Matthias de Ligt. Gets it into Camiston. Forward to Ahmad. Ahmad on the right-hand side. Oh! That was a chance. It's another corner. Fernandez doesn't do his jiggle this time. Not going to be a goal if there's no jiggle. Got to have the jiggle there. Here's Matthias Cunha. Gets it towards Ahmad. Back to Cunha. No, it's away. Mount. No. Should have been better, that, really. Oh, and here's Gashi. Good save. Great save from Tom Heaton there. You've got to say, that was very good. Okay. I think that there are just generally more highlights in this game by the looks of things. Oh, I like that. I like that you can expand that one. And I guess you can keep an eye on the league table, that sort of thing, if you were playing in the league, that is. Here's Ugarte, gets it to Menu. Menu again, who's looked really good, actually, so far for us this season. Good ball over the top towards Camiston, who's making a positive impact. Fernandez into the middle, bumbling around, but no goal. Camiston again, here's Ugarte. Camiston forward, it's going to be Ahmad. Ahmad into the middle, yes! Bruno Fernandes scores. And that gets us back to 1-1. Exactly what we needed there, guys. And it was Ahmad back to Camiston. Into the middle. And, I mean, it took a hell of a deflection, but we'll take it. And Bruno Fernandes is on the score sheet. 1-1. Right, I'm hoping that this game doesn't have 7 or 8 goals in it. It's already got 2, mind you. And look at this. I mean, Blackburn have had 11 shots. We've had 8. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Right, Ahmad with the set piece into the middle. Free header there. Wow, should have done better. Cunha not having the best of games again. He's struggling a little bit. Obviously started very well against Arsenal, had a very good ball where he switched the play over to Mbumo, which led to the goal, but other than that, he's really not been doing well. Oh, and Blackburn are ahead again. Oh, dear me. This is not good. Right, gonna go attacking now. Oh, right, address the team. Ooh. Come on, show a bit of desire, guys. We're going to take Cunha off. I'm going to put on Mario Balotelli. Because why not? Mount's not having a great game either. So we're going to put Mbumo on for him. But we're going to play him on that left-hand side this time. we'll see what he can do. All right, second half then. I don't think I confirmed the changes today. Yeah, that's infuriating that doesn't just automatically do it. But it's okay. Never mind. Right. Here we go. Come on, got to do something in this second half. Wouldn't be good to go out of the Carabao Cup this early on, especially when, you know, we're not in any European competitions this season. So the Carabao Cup, certainly for the first half of the season, is going to be the only thing that we have. And obviously Man United are out of it in real life as well. Ooh, losing to Grimsby. We like to remind them of that a lot, don't we? But losing to Blackburn away is not much better, to be honest. Okay, we've rotated the side a bit, but it's been quite disappointing this. Here's Ahmad on the ball. Come on, let's get ourselves back into it here. Ahmad, back to Ugarte. Oh, it's in! It's Bruno again! Brilliant goal. Was it Camaston who had the assist there? No, it was Ugarte, I think. Oh no, it might be Camaston. Yeah. Excellent finish from Bruno Fernandes, and once again, 4 goals in this match already. This is going to be the football manager of many, many goals. Here's Cantwell on the ball. Hedges on this left-hand side. No. Excellent tackle from Fernandes. It's away from De Ligt. No. Oh, it's gone out. Fabulous. Oh dear. Dorgu gets it to Fernandes. Now forward to Mbumo. Balotelli tracking well back there, isn't he? Oh dear. Menu. Here's Ahmad. Oh, nice footwork there from Ahmad. Ahmad still going. Just wide. Shame. Because that was a real chance there. Okay, 62 minutes gone now. Still nothing. Here's Mbumo. Menu. Menu again. Yoro. Dorgu forward. Here's Mbumo. Come on, Menu. It's close, wasn't it? This could be going to Pen or Jeffs at this rate. We don't want that at all. No, Hickman. Yeah, there's a little bit of pressing going on, but not much of it. Moshita. Oh, what a shot, what a save that was from Tom Heaton as well. Right, 20 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do to switch this up a little bit. Dorgu not having a great game. So we're going to put Malacia on for him. Missouri's going to come on for Camaston. No, he's not. I don't really want to bring on Missouri. No, Missouri's injured. Menu can go into no, he can't. Can Casemiro go there? Yeah, go on then. Casemiro can come on and he can play in central defence. Because Yoro was looking like he's not having a good game and he was looking tired. So that's a recipe for disaster, you would suggest. Oh, right. Okay. Let's have a look at the scores. Any shocks in there? Not that I can tell. Nothing obvious. I guess AFC Wimbledon 3-0 up against Ipswich. That's quite a result against a recently relegated side. Yeah, is this going to go to Penno Jeffs? It feels like it might well do. 4 minutes left. I don't think there's any extra time in the Carabao Cup now. Is this going to be it, or are we going to get one final chance? So is this going to be, yeah, full-time whistle? Right. Oh. I think we're just going to leave it up to fate. I think. Relax, pick your spot, and the rest will come. Right, come on. Cantwell steps up 1-0. Guess we get to test out a penalty shootout in our second episode. It could be a disastrous episode if we've lost against Fulham and then we end up losing against Blackburn to go out of the cup. Fernandez steps up, our penalty taker. Let's see what he can do. It's so predictable, isn't it? Still. You just knew Fernandez was going to miss there. And you just feel like Blackburn are going to dominate this penalty shootout. Gashi steps up. Good save from Tom Heaton, to be fair. Keeps us in the match, you feel. Who's stepping up next? It's Brian Mbumo. What can he do? He's going to step up. Scores. Excellent penalty from Brian there. 1-1. Okay. Ribeiro steps up. 3-2 Blackburn. Obviously, they're going first, so they're putting the pressure on us every time. I would imagine Balotelli's possibly next. Yes, Mario Balotelli to put it in the net for Man United for the first time, and there it goes. Why always him? Very good penalty. Still hilarious that we've signed him, isn't it? Here's Kagba. Oh. Right. Need to score this, really. Otherwise, Blackburn will have a chance to win it. And it's going to be Kobbie Mainoo, who's had a good start to the season. Steps up, and that's a great penalty, to be fair. 3-3. Now, can Tom Heaton become a hero here? If he saves this next penalty, it gives us a chance to win. Come on. Carter steps up. Scores. Heaton went the right way. Couldn't get his mitts to it, though. So, to stay in the contest, it's going to be Casemiro with the penalty. Oh, and he's hit the post. Wow, we are out of the Carabao Cup. And we are back down to earth, peeps. We are back down to earth in today's episode because we lost against Fulham and we're out of the Carabao Cup. In two fairly disappointing performances there, and both away from home, interestingly enough. So I think that is definitely something that we need to consider going forward. Is do we need a second tactic for away from home, slightly less attacking, a bit more like our out of possession tactic, I guess. But yeah, that will be all to be revealed in the coming episodes. I mean, let's have a little look at what's to come. We've got Burnley and then Manchester City. So I guess next episode is going to be huge, and then Chelsea and Brentford. We're just going to keep going with the one after the other for the moment. Obviously, as we get more used to the game and everybody has played a little bit more, I guess, then we'll do the usual jumps that we would do going forward so that we can actually get some progress in the series. But I don't see why we shouldn't just keep going match by match for now while we're getting used to everything and learning the game as we go along. So I guess that is where we're going to leave it for today. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.